Morning. This beautiful Sunday finds us in southwest London in the Kew Gardens. So the first thing that we came to the lake, the most peaceful place in the whole botanic garden. A couple of months ago, after almost full year, we returned to the Kew Gardens. You remember? I showed you this. Now you can recognize this one is the monkey puzzle tree. The sunshine is really strong. It's about 24-25 degrees, and over there, that is the lake, and there is a huge fish swimming in it, a goldfish. So if you want, you can wish. So this is today's tree, the western hemlock. It's quite difficult. Look at this. It's quite difficult to learn, to recognize next time, but we try it anyway. Oh yes, good morning to you. So we were sitting at the bench and they kinda surrounded us. Look how many. And that's the thing, you cannot buy some sort of dry food for them. I would definitely buy it. Look at them, so many hungry mouth. We set up a camp just under this very special looking tree, and it's called the Holm Oak. Look, imagine this at night, that you put little lights in these holes. It would look awesome. Look at that, how many. Got our donut here, my part at least, the custard one. And originally we were right there, sitting there by the lake, but all the birds came to us immediately when they heard, the move of the paper. Look at those babies. Go for swimming. Just kidding, you cannot swim in this. Hello there. They came to socialize. Look at this clear blue sky. We got like a few minutes to enjoy it until the next plane comes for Heathrow, because the planes land at Heathrow. Monterey pine. Look what we found just a second ago, a volunteer program. You can go to this website, observetree.org UK. This is the address, and they teach you how to check for diseases and pests. You can monitor the trees as you walk along. This is a very good idea. We have a beautiful weather, real summer weather here in the Kew Gardens, first weekend of the month. But there are so many things we need to think about when we try to do this recording. First of all, the planes. When we arrived, the first couple of hours, I swear there were maybe 2 planes, but now it's like every minute. Never seen this place so busy, buzzing with people. At night, I couldn't sleep. I was watching the animation series on Disney Plus, X-Men 97, and basically it's the comic book series Uncanny X-Men I was grew up with. And in the comic books, you don't have the music, you don't have the sound, and this series, basically the comic book series, completely almost frame by frame. But here, what positive is definitely the music scenes, the dancing scenes. They did it really well. Then I got to finish, because I couldn't sleep, I got to finish the Poirot Murder on the Orient Express. It was a very expensive production. I was actually looking at the sets, how they made the train and the train tracks and everything. Sometimes I didn't even listen to the dialogues. I was just looking at the background because it was so amazing. Especially the last scene when they are sitting at the very long table, like the Last Supper paintings. It was good to see Michelle Pfeiffer. The movie, The Silence of the Lambs, originally was offered to her, Michelle Pfeiffer, but you need a very strong imagination to think of it. The Silence of the Lambs movie with Michelle Pfeiffer and Anthony Hopkins. It would have been played out completely differently. Probably Michelle Pfeiffer would have been much more scarier than Anthony Hopkins. We usually don't have breakfast, but today we had, because we knew we need to walk miles. And we woke up around 10 o'clock, we had the breakfast, and we were watching videos from yesterday's March for Peace that was taking place back from where I come from, Hungary. That was the 10th time the governing party organized this, and there were tens of thousands of people marching for peace in the capital. And different independent media outlets and YouTube channels, they were making interviews with the people who were attending the march. It's surprising because it's very close to the Hungarian election. It's gonna be next week. And basically all the people who were interviews, they were saying if they don't win again, there will be war.